Hey guys, what's up? So we're gonna be talking about the Forex sessions and the four different types of sessions that exist in Forex. The first one's gonna be London, then we're gonna have New York, we have Tokyo, and the Sydney session. So I'm gonna put the link right below, but if you want, you could just type in Forex Market Hours on your browser, forexmarkethours.com. It's a super neat website. It's gonna have your time zone already kind of selected, as you can see. I'm in Miami, so it's selected for me the New York Eastern Time Central. Right now, where I'm at, it is 11, so 23. The military time, 2300. We are in the Sydney and Tokyo session, so there's going to be four sessions. The first one's going to be London, New York, Sydney, and Tokyo. London's going to start at 3 in the morning. It's going to end at 11. Then we're going to have New York. That's going to start at 8 in the morning until 4 p.m. Then we're going to have Sydney. That's going to start at 5 p.m. and is going to end at 1 in the morning. And then we're going to have Tokyo starting at 7 p.m. ending at 3 in the morning. For me, this is the most volatile. These are the two most volatile sessions. The best sessions, in my opinion. I'm not saying that Sydney or Tokyo are bad sessions. However, there's a lot of volatility in London and New York, especially in this overlap right here from 8 in the morning to 11. The London and New York sessions overlap. Apart from that, this is actually the session that I trade, 8 in the morning until 11. These are my market hours. These are my session hours. These are the hours that I sit down and focus on the charts. These are my business hours. These are my office hours, as I like to call them. So from 8 in the morning to 11, I'm sitting down on the charts and I'm waiting for opportunities for price to give me confirmations, enter my order blocks, enter my supply and demands. Based on that is where I take my trades. If by 11 in the morning I have not I'm not seeing any opportunity, I'm not seeing the market or anything develop, or by 10 even the market's really slow or it's very lousy, it's unclear, or it's not under the right conditions or the conditions that I'd like to see the market in, I step away from the charts. But from 8 to 11, these are my trading hours. If I don't see any opportunity, it is what it is. On to the next day. I really recommend that you pick a session and stick to it consistently. The more consistent you can be with a session, the better you're going to become as a trader. Why? Because you're going to understand how your pairs move on that session. You're also going to understand the session you're trading in. You're going to understand the volatility. Not only that, history repeats itself, guys. Forex is very repetitive, so you're going to see tendencies in the market depending on your session, when the big impulses come in. Also, one thing that you gotta watch out for that I'm gonna be explaining on the next video is gonna be news. Depending on the session, there's a few sessions that do have major impact news, such as London and New York. New York, for the most part, is the session that I do see a lot of news and major and high impact news happening. The next video is gonna be actually on news, so I'm gonna be explaining news a little bit more. I'm also gonna direct you to a website that you can see and look out for news and major news event. But yeah, that's basically sessions. I recommend you find a session, you stick to it, and you consistently trade it, guys.